there?
We are the Kodak.
Awesome.
Hey, everybody out there, YouTube, how are you? Hang with us. Welcome to What's in Your Loaf. And today we've got a great bunch of loaf.
We do, as a matter of fact.
That's it.
It is so right. It had to be said twice.
For all you loafers out there,
So
stay with us. We'll be excited to really get at it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
absolutely.
And now we're going over to our friends on the Book of Face. And let's go live in. There we go. Now, should we go live? We're 1 minute out. Let's go live now.
You want to go a minute out?
Yeah.
All right. We can go a minute out.
Let's just a minute.
Do a little
And
sharing for caring.
Sharing. Get that out there. Good Lord, those loaves look bad behind you. But you can tell that there's floating loaf.
There's floating loaf.
Floating loaf. All right. It is good. All right, we're about 20 seconds. 20 seconds to take off. Everybody, welcome to What's in Your Loaf. We're going to get going here with 21.6 the net. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Stay with us. Stay tuned. Quiet on the set.
What?
All right, let's go live.
I like to dip my bread in olive oil. I like to dip my bread in olive oil. Yummy, yummy, yummy olive oil is such a good thing to dip your bread into. Bread tastes good on its own.
It does.
Bread tastes real good with butter.
It does.
But did you happen to know when you're eating your bread that there is another option?
What is
It's
that
called olive oil.
Olive oil.
You pour a little bit on a plate,
Put a little bit on a
and
plate.
then you dip your bread lightly into the olive oil.
Oh.
And you eat your bread.
And then you eat your bread after you dip it into the olive oil. Welcome, everybody, to this episode of What is in Your Loaf. Today, taco versus burrito. Things that sound sexy but aren't.
Mm-mm.
And, of course, the things I laugh at, well, that I just
Probably
probably shouldn't. Absolutely. Of course, big shout out to our good friend Sarah Ferris out
Absolutely.
at Wanda's Bakery. We love her. We've given her a couple of weeks off as we dip into some different types of bread.
Yep.
Uh,
Checking them out. Checking them all
breads
out.
from around the world.
We do.
And today, Skeet, what kind of bread do we have today?
Today, Deke, we've got a Village Hearth.
A Village Hearth.
Village Hearth light Italian.
A light-
Italian
I think
loaf.
that's pronounced Italian.
Italian?
Yeah.
All right, a light Italian loaf. And it is, again, it's from Village Hearth. Notice, no high fructose syrup. That is a major plus.
That's
in
a
my
big
book.
plus. Healthy.
For me.
Very healthy.
For me.
No
You know,
fructose syrup
no
in a
high
bread.
Fructose corn syrup in this bread. And certainly rightly priced. And at a $1.99.
$1.99 at Angelo's
And then only 45 calories
per slice.
per slice.
Yeah.
So, 1/3 fewer calories than regular Italian.
1/3 food.
Regular,
That's
1/3
thus
fewer.
the lightness.
So thus the lightness.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and cut.
That's it. And that you see Skeet's backside there. He's cutting right into that loaf. Getting all up in that loaf.
Getting all up in it. Well, this okay. We got a tough cut.
All right. Well, and hey, loafers. That's right. Yeah, Tupac. Yeah. Actually, they're head bow ties for the balding woman.
Head bow ties.
Head bow ties for the
Or the
balding
balding
woman.
or
That's it.
stylish woman.
Now,
Or
what is
man, as the case may be.
what's Italian bread? What makes it Italian?
I think probably Luigi who mixes the dough.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, it's it does have the little seeds on the top.
Yeah, it's seeded.
Uh,
I don't know. Tastes like bread. I mean, Not as hearty of a white bread as we had last week with the pot of gold.
Yeah, not quite as hearty. Very airy.
Well, yeah, it's very light and airy.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of holes. I wonder if that's why
it's not a hearty bread. It's
not.
Yeah,
it's just a kind of a light suggestion of a bread.
Bigger than small, I'll tell you that.
That was all right.
Yeah, not much to it. This is something you gotta put some olive oil on, or maybe sop it up in a soup or some sort of gravy.
Yeah, sop it up, soup it up.
It would not hold up well to an open-faced roast beef and potato sandwich.
I don't think it would.
And it would become very, very wet. It would be moist. It wouldn't be good.
Yeah. So I'll go get one into the
Yeah. Let's see what the toast.
We'll get this.
We'll get it toasted.
This in half. Do you want a whole piece?
No. Goodness.
No. Okay.
This is the only time I eat bread all week.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you.
Right here on the low. Hey, Melinda. How are you?
On that because I eat, giant pots of ramen noodles.
Oh yeah, you did have a gallon of ramen yesterday. The most healthiest. He sits on my Loso lifestyle. It only had 2,700 grams of sodium in it.
Per serving.
Yeah, well, per bowl. So, really, this Italian bread from Village Hearth. Big shout out to our friends at Village Hearth.
Yeah, big.
Big shout out.
Which I know you can't really see. It's all washed out, but they have many different varieties.
They got regular Italian. They got unseeded Italian. They've got the light Italian.
Yeah.
They've got whole grain wheat. They've got light wheat.
They've got
a cottage
bread. If you happen to be in a cottage, there's bread specifically for you.
Yeah. So as we're waiting for the toast to give this our score on the loaf-o-meter, how many loaves that's going to do, let's dive into it. Taco versus burrito. And people, we've got input from all around the country.
All around the globe.
All around the globe on taco versus burrito.
Taco versus burrito.
So if you've got some input on taco versus burrito,
let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Say your input, say your words. And what do you prefer and why? Does taco win for you or does burrito win?
In the bedroom, taco every time.
All righty.
Thank you very much.
There you go. But I'm pumped. Actually, we do have I was not prepared. We have an actual snare.
We got it.
Maybe we pull it out next week.
Maybe.
So
but I have to lean more toward the burrito. And the reason why it's more versatile.
More versatile.
The burrito.
How is it more versatile?
You don't go into a store, into a grocer, and find frozen taco, but you do find the frozen burrito. You can microwave that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can eat that a little bit better in a car than a taco. It's kind of self-contained.
Yeah.
And you can always reheat a burrito the next day.
Yes.
You can't taco.
Well, if it's a soft shell, maybe.
No, because of lettuce and tomatoes and things that are on it. Burrito's got meat and beans and rice and deliciousness.
Yeah.
Right.
And see, here's I'm actually more, and I'm not advocating for the taco because I am more of a burrito guy as well.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I'm more of a burrito guy is I do like a good, greasy burrito. I'm not so big on the rice. I'm not so big on the bean and cheese. But you get some good, spicy beef in there, and you heat that up. And I know I'm not against the cheese. I like the cheese in there.
Stop it, Jimmy!
I like it full of everything, but I'll also eat and you've seen me. I'll also eat a cheap ass dollar store burrito from the Dollar Tree.
That's what I mean. It's more versatile. Yeah.
So, and I like the now, if I'm going with that, my actual preference is the flour tortilla versus the corn.
Yeah.
The flour tortilla, which I think they
got a little more flex to it.
The chimmy chew. What the frick do they call it?
I think
chimichanga.
chimichanga.
Chimichanga. There we go.
I thought you
There we
were.
go.
I thought you were sweeping chimneys with
No. Let's have the
with Mary
churro
Poppins.
burrito.
Right.
So yeah, the chimichanga.
Yeah.
I have a problem spitting that word out. So
things
but,
that sound sexy but aren't.
yeah, chimichanga.
Anal.
Ah.
Especially after tacos or burritos.
Let me guess, because I don't have that comment here. I mean, is that our number one fan, Alex?
Alex from California.
Alex from California. Yeah.
All the way in. Yeah. It's he's got a moat.
A moat.
Yeah. He moved
to
he's new about. Yeah, out there California, there's a lot of houses with moats.
Oh, moats. I thought you said he's going to emote or he's got to emote.
No, he has a moat around his new home. It's wonderful.
A moat. Does he have a boat for his moat?
I don't know.
I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, it rhymes.
Yeah.
So Melinda out there, she says, "Hey, taco versus burrito. Taco on a Tuesday."
Well, and that's interesting. And we heard just
that
heard
bell
the game.
means
let's put a pin in this for a second.
The Italian is toasted. Yeah, put it in my bread bowl. A bread bowl.
Bread bowl.
And we'll try it with the peanut butter. We'll see if it passes the peanut butter test.
Oh, he's got a bit.
They got brown.
Black actually.
Oh,
so these did not hold up.
This
is
is
the regular time.
Oh no, that's not bad.
I mean, it's not terrible.
The edge, yeah.
The edge got it.
We'll throw some peanut butter on it from Hy-Vee. Of course, we're using the Hy-Vee Crunchy still.
We don't want to catch our backdrop of fire.
So I'm just going to spread a little bit of the Hy-Vee Crunchy peanut butter. We'll give it the peanut butter test. I'm going to say it does have a good crunch. Let's see.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good crunch.
That sound out there. But here's what we're looking at, folks.
Yeah.
It didn't survive the edge. The edge toast did not survive the edge toasting too well. But I can hear it from. I heard it from over there.
No,
I'll give this a good. This
crunch.
Is the dry toast test.
Yeah.
Because I don't peanut my toast.
That's it. Wow, that's good. For all of our friends out there on the radio.
Yeah. All right.
That's it. Midnight snack, Taco Bell.
Yeah. So midnight snack. But what do you get at the midnight snack at Taco Bell?
That's it.
Do you do taco or do you do burrito?
That's it. Alex from California said he built a wall around the moat because Trump couldn't build his wall.
Oh.
So he built a wall.
Oh, good on you. Very good. So that's good.
It.
Now, we did take the taco versus burrito question.
Newly refurbished helicopter.
And a newly refurbished. Well, I'll bet you got a good deal on that one, too.
Woo!
So,
Bazinga.
Wow. No, it's not too early for that. Hey, that guy got out who owned that.
Yeah.
And,
So,
anyway.
So put a new blade and a couple of runners on there, a few new windows. Probably be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
What do you got? What are you giving it on the loaf-o-meter?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. I was going to say 2.3. It's not a good toast. It's not dry.
No.
It was hard to cut.
It was hard to cut.
The Italians, they are good at several things, but bread is not one of them.
Not light bread,
No.
at least. Not this light bread.
No,
this
and
is not.
Yeah.
I mean, I and the reason I'm giving it a 2 actually is because it is got no high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
That's its primary attractor for me. No high fructose
horrible.
corn syrup, but beyond that, it's not.
Yeah. You're not going to wake up in the
That's
morning.
why it does not. That's the only reason it gets anything higher than a 1.
You're not going to wake up in the morning, throw that in the toaster, and have some eggs.
No, you're really not. So, I mean, any loaf of bread you throw in a toaster is not going to result in eggs anyway.
That's right.
So it's just
Hey.
that's not what you're going to get there. Now
Thank
we
you very
did
much.
take the Taco V burrito question to Reddit, and
Melinda, I'm going to interrupt
Melinda,
you.
go right ahead.
She says midnight. She's getting that steak burrito from.
Okay,
Taco.
burrito.
The other thing is, like at Chipotle, you don't hear them say, "Hey, how about a taco bowl?"
No,
It's a burrito bowl.
it's a burrito bowl.
Burrito is much more versatile. You make a burrito and you don't even know it's a burrito. It's just a bowl.
Yeah.
It's in a bowl.
So
It's not a taco salad.
Yeah,
It's a burrito bowl.
but I much prefer a burrito.
Yeah.
Because I mean, especially a good big one.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get a good big bite, and you get a lot of everything in there, and you don't get crumbs everywhere. Stuff doesn't fall out of it.
Yeah.
It's encased.
Yeah.
Now I did take this to Reddit.
The other thing you don't do with a burrito is turn your head sideways to eat it.
Right.
You go right
in.
right down it. Right
in.
down on it. You got it.
Now in Reddit, we had I posted this in Ask Reddit.
Yeah.
Just the general Ask Reddit. The Redditors overwhelmingly by a margin of 33%.
33%.
33%.
Yeah.
Full 33% margin. Burrito.
33% margin.
Burrito won.
Burrito over taco.
Burrito over taco.
Every time.
Now, we did have a
Works
Redditor.
100% of the time, 60% of the time.
Right. Exactly. So there you go.
There it is.
So now we did have Redditor Chiefin-it. Chiefin, Chiefin.
Chiefin.
Chiefin-it, who said, and he did make a good argument here. And guys, you weigh in on this. Everybody out there, weigh in on this.
Both of you.
He says, or she, I don't know if it's a he or a she or another, says, you don't hear anyone say Burrito Tuesday for a reason. That's
true.
A good argument. It's true. But, I think, you kind of hit the nail on the head a little earlier.
Yeah, there's no cadence. I said it doesn't rhyme. You're like, no, it doesn't.
No,
neither does Taco Tuesday.
But you're correct. It doesn't rhyme. But neither does Taco Tuesday. But Taco Tuesday has the cadence.
Right.
It's a Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. And then there was another Redditor.
Yeah.
Boosted MG.
Oh, Boosted MG. Nice.
Boosted MG.
Good old Boosted. A little shout out to our friend Boosted MG.
Yeah, over there at Reddit. Have you ever had a beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell? Discussion over. That's what they said.
That's what they said. Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Boom.
Right on that. Boom. So, she going there.
She's going with the steak, but is that the 5-layer?
But he said the beefy 5-layer burrito.
If I'm in a pinch and I'm running through Taco Bell, I'm getting the cheesy bean and rice burrito. It's on the dollar menu. It's only 480 calories.
See, if I go to Taco Bell, a big beef burrito supreme with the extra sour
You're going in there with the extra sour cream.
Extra sour cream.
That is diarrhea in a
and then
in a
load
hand.
me up on the fiery hot sauce.
Yeah. Not the Diablo.
Not the hottest that they got.
Diablo.
The Diablo, then that's what it is. I asked for the hottest that they got.
Yeah.
I want the extra sour cream and I want the Diablo. Nope. And usually when I go, I get 2 of those.
2 of them. 1 sit down. Yeah. 2. No. When I go, I will get the cheesy.
It's 2 at one.
Yeah. 1 sit down. Yeah. I get the cheesy bean and rice burrito and 2 soft shell tacos. Now, if we're eating at the Taco Bell Long John Silver mix here in McHenry, I'll get 2 side orders of clam and a taco and 2 tacos. So I go 2 tacos and clam because, well, you know how I roll. Thank you very much.
Because you can't resist the food pun.
That's it.
The food pun. You are the food pun king.
That's
Bazinga.
So, but I was amazed. I was actually expecting Taco to win this. I really was.
How about a good fish taco?
No.
Nothing.
Absolutely not.
Have you ever had a fish? How about a shrimp taco?
I've had a shrimp poor boy.
Oh, always good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But no shrimp taco. I do not like fish in a tortilla.
No.
I
like a good fish taco.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't. It's just.
But sometimes I don't like it.
Something about it is just gross.
But sometimes I don't like it when the taco smells fishy.
So.
If you know what I mean.
But I'm pumped.
My name is Jeff.
So, I was surprised though that burrito won this.
No way. That's the hands down.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, and it's cool that you are.
What
there
about?
Too. I'm surprised how similar we are on some food.
What
things.
about taco salad? It's hard to beat a good taco salad,
but
Pete.
see, yeah, that's good,
right?
Yeah.
And so at my house, instead of a Taco Tuesday, we might have a taco salad. Alice makes the best taco salad, and we enjoy it as a family.
Yeah.
We'll do that more than we'll do taco.
Yeah. Well, now what about like the taco dip? Like,
Oh yeah, that's
I love that.
Oh yeah, with the beans. And
yeah,
and
the multi-layered
yeah,
taco
yeah.
dip.
Always good.
Oh, I love
always
that.
good.
And that's surprisingly pricey to me.
It is,
And-
but it's got to be good tomatoes or no. I don't like the tomatoes necessarily, especially the day
No.
after. They get a little watery.
Well,
No.
let's see. Usually, what I'll buy is a one of those little. If I'm getting that,
Yeah.
I'm getting one that goes down in one sitting. I'm not buying the.
Oh yeah.
Because exactly.
Yeah.
But see, also what I love in that are the black olives. I love black.
I
olives.
hate black olives.
Do you really?
Oh my
I'm
god,
surprised.
gross. Now, do you get the scoops or do you do a regular chip?
No scoops.
Yeah, how about you get rid of it?
Scoops. Yeah, yeah. You got to fill that up.
Yeah.
I do like now. I'm the only one in my family that likes black olives, but I'll eat black olives right out of a can.
Edible bowls. Yeah. What about the edible bowls?
Yeah.
You're okay with those?
As a matter of fact, now it just went out of my brain. What the burger place that's right up here on
That's McDonald's.
No,
That's Burger King.
oh my God. Why can't I spit it out? It's been around forever and ever.
Steak
They have
and
the
shake?
shake. There you go, Steak and Shake.
I'm
They
just
have the
going-
shakes.
I'm just
Yeah,
going.
you're just
I'm just
naming them.
going up the road.
Steak and Shake actually has,
Yeah.
or at least they had. It's been a long time since I've been there to have one. They had the edible bowl taco salad thing, and I really like that.
The password is Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, no, I don't. I prefer not. I don't like that because it gets all soggy on the bottom,
So I don't mind it.
and I don't like. It's not a real tortilla. It's
It's
deep
a
fried
flour,
thing.
deep fried, and that's I like the floured,
Deep
fried.
Yeah.
Anything floured,
no.
fried, I'll be there with it.
No,
But
I would rather do the
I don't mind
walking taco. You know, the bag of Doritos. You crunch them up. You throw the meat, cheese, and lettuce in there, and you eat it out of the little,
just a little bowl.
the little paper bag. You know, the little Doritos bag like you put in lunches.
What's this now?
Yeah, you've never done that?
No.
Oh yeah. So you get the little bag of burritos that like you put in lunches, right?
The Dorito, yeah, just a little, has like 5 or 6
Yeah.
chips in it.
Right. So you get that and you pop it open, but you crunch all those Doritos up and you put your taco meat in there. You put a little cheese, some lettuce, and it's called a walking taco. You can just eat it right out. It's
I've
just
never
delicious.
heard of that.
It is delicious. Yeah.
That sounds because I love Doritos.
Oh,
Oh, I love
just
Doritos.
regular. I don't need the Cool Ranch. We just do yeah.
Just the regular
Nacho cheese.
Doritos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Love those.
I've had them. Those have been meals for me sometimes.
Really?
Just Doritos.
Never even thought of that.
The walking taco is a good. You'll have fun. It's good for if you're outside or
I
whatever.
may try that someday.
You're at a little party or something outside, a picnic perhaps.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah. Oh,
No, it's delicious.
I learned something new today.
What is your head
How
itching?
can-
My head's itching.
No, what's happening here is this little knot on the bow is just like drilling into my forehead. Ow.
right.
I just snapped my.
I had to
But yeah, ooh,
peel it
look
off.
at that. Is there a red mark?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There's a good
Yeah,
indentation.
you got a good
Yeah.
one there too. But
That is good.
Yeah, this was tough.
Yeah.
Fashion wear for I don't even know who made these. These came off of Amazon.
Yeah.
They were inexpensive.
Oh, they're great. They don't do. I
but,
mean, they do what they're supposed to do.
They
I
do what they're
imagine.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
So
And here's the interesting thing. That's not even tied.
What is that? How did that come off?
I thought it was going to
What is
untie it.
that?
I could loosen it up. It's just a piece of
They just tied a knot.
right around
So this
a
is,
headband. So it's just a regular headband,
This is just a regular headband
and then it
with
looked
a little
like,
thing tied around it to make it
looked like it was one.
I'm disillusioned.
Yeah. What do you get?
Wow.
what do
look
you
at that.
What do you get when you go to the dollar store?
Well, this is Amazon.
Whoa, Amazon.
Amazon Prime, as a matter
This
of
is
fact.
Prime.
Amazon Prime. These
Now your
came
wife
off.
got a nice headband she
And,
can use. You got one when you're riding your
yeah.
Harley. Put
So
that right
now,
on
there.
there. That's
now-
much better now.
Now I'm just,
Oh yeah,
Headband.
that is much
So-
better.
Yep.
Yeehaw. Yeah.
So I think, yeah. All right. Well, I can move
Yeah.
on from the burrito discussion. I feel like
Yeah.
a winner.
Burrito, hands
Yeah.
down. You got it. Ding
Burrito,
ding.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
You and I both
Boom.
went on this one. And
Yeah.
I appreciate all the help from the Redditors on this one out there under the Ask Reddit. Reddit. You're so winners.
Things that that sound sexy, but are not.
What comes to your mind? Anything off the top of your head?
Anything by James Earl Jones. You got that voice. Just they got that sexy voice.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, Darth Vader. Here, let me cue him up.
Give yourself to the dark side.
Darth Vader.
Give yourself to the dark side. Sexy.
Really?
Sexy.
See, that's I think that's more prolific and ominous, but Barry White's more
smooth.
Yeah, Barry White's smooth.
Yeah.
Now that's for men.
Yeah.
If it's not, of course, my lovely wife's voice, Mary
Bazinga.
I'm a little partial to a nice, soft, a little more posh level British accent.
Oh, British. I'm a South. Give me a Southern bill. Give me a gal with a Southern accent.
A little Southern lilt.
So Dean Martin, Nate says. Yeah, Nate. A little Dean Martin in there.
A little Dean.
A little Dean.
Yeah, okay.
You go.
All right. Maybe a little Dean if you're going on the tone of voice. And I was actually looking more for things.
Things, not tonality, right? So
tonality.
Things that sound sexy but are not, like pie.
Like pie, and see,
or taco.
And see, I didn't go taco because
it didn't win.
It didn't win, and my brain doesn't go to taco for sexy. But I did go pie, and then I said pudding. But I put a G on there, so it went
pudding.
Ing.
Yeah, pudding.
So it's like pudding.
But
now, see, that's not. So, but pudding.
Well, obviously, Bill Cosby thought that pudding sounded sexy for years too. Thank you very much.
Didn't work out too well for him.
Hey.
So now I did put this one on Reddit as well.
Yeah,
this has been.
So we got some input from around the globe.
A global Reddit input episode here.
Nate, are you at work watching this? If not, you should come in on a Thursday afternoon and be on this. Nate's funny. He's a good guy to have on here.
All right.
Whip cream. Whip
cream.
cream, as Melinda says. Whip cream.
How
about a little whipped cream for that pie?
Yeah. And see, whipped cream on pie will make me quite happy.
Hey.
Whipped cream.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold
That's it.
So we did have some input. Now, here's some interesting things. One word. Kitten.
Hey, kitten.
Kitten.
That's sexy?
Kitten.
I hate cats.
And see, I'm not a fan either, but I live with 4.
A kitten is not sexy.
No, but it's
hey,
a thing.
Kitten.
It sounds sexy, but
hey,
it's not.
Kitten. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So, but see, would you ever call a girl kitten?
No,
I wouldn't either.
No,
because it's just, to me, that's not a.
I also wouldn't call them old lady. What's up? It's my old lady. It's my old lady right here.
I actually had. You know what? Never mind. We'll skip that. And because that would put someone on the spot who may be watching and
might just be watching.
Now here's another one. Now you actually said you don't like these a little earlier, but someone just again one word: things that sound sexy but are not. Olives.
Olive juice.
Now see if you say olive juice.
Olive juice. And if you lip it out, it looks like I love you.
No. Olive juice.
What did you say? Olive juice?
Yeah. So there you go. So, now someone else says, and this is actually Redditor Cattle Rustler, and I can share some of these Redditors out there. Cattle Rustler says custard. So now who do we have here that's piping in? Who's got something?
Nice, Nate. Just keep the sidewalks open.
Yeah. All right.
What did you call me? Mary said, what did you call me?
Custard. Now, see, when I think custard,
I think penicillin. Ooh, custard.
Yeah, my brain just goes to
Yeesh.
Colonel Custard. And that's not.
Hey,
But that's of course Custer, not custard.
that's it.
But now here's one that I don't know if I want to say the first part of this, but they did offer an alternative.
Put it out
version.
there. Let's just
Put it out there. Okay. Well, then we'll just put the whole thing out there. Wet cat, or
Wet cat.
or moist pussy, if you're in the UK, which perhaps this Redditor is. Vapin' Game and Chav.
Vapin' Game and Chav. A little shout out to our good friend Vapin' Game and Chav. That sounds sexy. Here's the thing. And I knew that would come up. That's probably a lonely white guy over there with bad teeth.
Well, I've got one to follow up on it.
Yeah.
And this comes from
syrup. Sounds nice.
From
Syrup.
Dima. Redditor Dima. First word moist. Second word daddy.
Moist daddy. The password
and
is.
offers them as either separate or together.
So
now, go ahead. You. What goes in your mind now?
50 years. I got in 50 years, and I don't know if anybody's ever said anything sexy to me. Now, there's several times I'm sure I've been drunk and at a strip bar and asked the lady to whisper it in my ear so I could take it home with me. Right.
But put a little something in the bank for yourself.
Yeah,
and we'll make a little deposit.
Right. But I don't know if I don't know.
Withdraw later.
Sexy to me is an image. It's not a word. So I don't know,
Well, see, first of all, I don't like the word moist.
You're not a moist fan.
No, I don't care if you're trying to be.
You'd rather have it dripping wet.
That's better than moist.
Soaked.
So something, just whatever.
Yeah.
Damp is even better.
Damp
than moist.
What is it about moist? A lot of people don't like the word moist.
A lot of people find the word moist annoying. I think, in fact, I can't remember what a poll was. I think moist was the number one most irritating word.
It is the most irritating word.
The most irritating word in the English language.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who don't like it, right?
Don't like it. Now, the other thing is daddy.
Yeah.
There's nothing that will cool my jets quicker.
That's a bad
than
thing.
Someone going, daddy.
Hey, daddy.
Nah, I don't need your issues in my lap.
Yeah.
You go somewhere else with that. That is a full stop non-starter word for me in that department.
Yeah, no, you're not Freudian. There it goes. That's
not even.
It's out the window.
Not even a little. Now
dripping.
Dripping's all right. I can deal with dripping.
Yeah.
Little drip.
Whoa, that's a little drip again.
Drip.
I go back to the penicillin.
Well, yeah, I'm maybe, but maybe you're working on a drip campaign.
You might be working on a drip campaign.
Little slow drips here and there. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Now this came from Redditor. Acceptable term. Acceptable term. Redditor acceptable term. And this is a French phrase.
Sounds sexy, but isn't.
Sounds sexy, but isn't. I'm gonna do my best to do this. I don't speak French.
Yeah.
And I failed a French class.
We've got Italian bread.
We do have Italian.
That's close to France.
It's close. It's over there in the general vicinity. But we've got va cher putain. Va cher putain. Now, does anybody speak French out there? You might know what that means.
I don't.
Sounds, because you could say va cher putain. Va cher putain. Sounds sexy, but it is incredibly insulting in French.
Is that right?
Incredibly. It means piss off, whore. Yeah. Is what I've been told. I'm taking that at face value. I don't speak French.
It wasn't a bad accent either for you.
But
you played that well. It was not bad.
I hope that it would come out. I didn't practice.
Yeah. No, Nate says when they want to hear the word daddy, just call them mama. Was that mama? That's
cool. Those jets too. Yeah, put on the brakes there.
Holy dude.
So, but I found that interesting because I think maybe you can almost slap a French accent on quite a few things.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that
peanut butter.
But then it gets back to tonality.
And then it's like watching a Pink Panther movie.
Yeah. And
The boom is in the room. What?
And yeah, and when he tried to say Dumburger, Dumburger, I laughed so hard to that thing. I love Steve Martin. I really do.
Good stuff.
Absolutely. Now we've got a few more. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro.
What are you waiting on?
Afro Circus.
Oh, see, I can't hear.
No,
that,
you can't.
so,
But
yeah,
Afro Circus.
Afro circus.
Sexy,
Is it?
but isn't.
No.
Because you get in there and you see an Afro Circus. Time to pass the hedge clippers.
I don't know.
Time to manscape.
So we're at oh man, Brett, we missed the whole thing. I missed all your comments there. I'm so sorry about that. Brett Softheart was talking about taco dip.
Yeah.
You can make your own, and you can try chili, no beans, 1 can of cream cheese. Cream cheese with chili? And then the heat, and put a little hot sauce in there. And then headband pulling off the Alexander's of Red.
Crowd likes it, Brett.
So, but we've got
Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's a good one too.
Mr. Bean.
There's something that sounds sexy if you can
But-
hit the Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Ooh, a Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. For years I have Mr. Bean. Thank you very much.
And I actually know what you're talking about. I've been hanging around you way too long now. So and then, my innocence is oozing out.
That's it.
So
Well, how was he? Mr. Bean.
now, now we have chocolate, but that's just the word. They say
Chocolat.
chocolate.
Chocolat.
But see, I think you have to say it that way.
Chocolat.
So you can't just say, I'm having some chocolate.
Cacao. That's cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa. Cacao.
Hot chocolate.
Cacao. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate does sound
Hot chocolate.
kind of
Next up on stage,
hot chocolate.
hot chocolate.
So then we actually have, I think one of the things that didn't even occur to me, is Redditor Draxy1P.
Oh, Draxy 1P.
Draxy1P, and that is mango, melon, apple, banana, pear. Literally any fruit sounds sexy,
Sexy.
to Draxy1P
There you
on
go.
Reddit.
Yeah.
So,
You could see that.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, you mean
anyone who's got a nice
passion
pear,
fruit
passion fruit.
right there?
It is.
I mean,
It's glorious.
cotton
Candy grapes.
candy grapes. See, that sounds like something
Right.
you might want to have.
That sounds a little sexy.
But
Hot tea. Hottie.
hot tea, a hot toddy.
Hot toddy.
Hot
Hey,
toddy.
Todd. How are
So
you?
my wife makes a great hot toddy.
How are you, Todd? I'm Hottie. I'm Hottie Toddy.
So I don't know where are we? Did we find some things that are good?
Any out there that sound sexy but aren't?
Yeah.
Kent.
So
Deek. Skeet.
Skeet. Yeah.
Sound
Skeet.
sexy. But we're not.
And
We're not.
as I sit here
Yeah.
with an orange headband.
Right. That's it.
What am I doing for y'all out there?
Nate. Granny Smith apples. Oh, that gets an applause from the crowd right there.
could you alluringly hold
Mr. Bean got her
Granny
apples.
Smith apple?
Granny Smith.
Can you be alluring with a Granny Smith apple?
Say that when holding your tongue.
A Granny Smith apple? That didn't
Granny-
sound like anything.
Granny Smith apple.
Now my fingers are wet.
That's it.
Ooh,
Very
my-
good.
My
That's,
fingers are wet.
oh,
They're
Moist.
not moist.
they're moist.
yeah.
That is it. So fun. So and again, I gotta lean back to. I don't know if I've ever heard anything. So I've heard some dirty things, and a dirty's all right, and that gets you turned on. I don't know if that's sexy though.
But see, I've never heard.
I
I don't think
sexy to me.
is an image. Like I'm with you.
It's an image. It's like we were talking the other day. You're watching a TV show,
Mhm.
and there's words for the hearing impaired,
Right.
and it says bear growling. Well, if you've never heard a bear growl,
What does that mean to you?
What sound do you hear at that
Yeah.
point? What do you
What do you
associate that with?
imagine?
Right.
You know, because if
Oh,
you've never heard,
background.
But see,
It did sound like this.
I don't think you even have to be deaf. Have you personally ever walked up next to a bear and the bear went? "Bleh"?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so you know. I'd say I don't.
I've been attacked by a mountain liin, so
Oh,
I've
that's
heard
not
them.
a
I've
bear.
heard them growl too.
It's a mountain lion, not a bear.
But they had a bear at the same farm.
Oh, you went to a farm.
Yeah, I had a customer who had exotic animals as pets.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was attacked by a mountain lion
Really?
on my 26th birthday, and
Wow.
I lived to tell about it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That could be a story for another loaf.
Another loaf. I once sat on a bear.
Is that right,
I did. Yeah, this is a baby.
baby bear?
Freaked me out.
Yeah.
But I did sit on a bear once.
There you go.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
but
But yeah, so I don't. To me, sexy is like a negligee or a dude that's all ripped up, not big and not like a bodybuilder, but healthy, got nice abs, nice buns. Those type of people, women, men, whatever. Those are sexy. Sexy is an image. It's not a sound.
see, and I don't like muscly.
No, well,
I like soft curves.
soft curves.
Soft curves.
Yeah. So
But again, I'm with you there on the image.
yeah. So
And
you're not racing Pikes Peak where there's those switchbacks, the hard curves. You like the slow, easy, easy as a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
There's something sexy.
Easy as a Sunday morning, and that is. But soft, gentle curves, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm into health, man. You give me somebody healthy.
And healthy.
The paintings from ancient Greece, where every human being, man or female, has a body like ours. That doesn't do it for me. That is not sexy.
You don't but the Baroque or the
I'm Baroque.
well, that's a different but you're not from the cherubish, the roundness.
No.
See, and I enjoy.
I like me. No. So
No, that song speaks to me.
yeah.
That song speaks.
There you go.
So red beans and rice didn't miss her.
Did not. But that's why I say is things that sound sexy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And, no, that's oh God. You just triggered my misophonia. Oh, that's a real thing.
Oh
By the
God.
way, my daughter and I both suffer from that.
What is it?
Horrible. Misophonia is an immediate, strong adverse reaction to certain sounds and or words.
Oh yeah. So like nails on a chalkboard or something.
Yeah, but it can invoke an immediate, like, you can trigger an immediate violent response. You have to work through controlling. It's a psychological thing. Yeah, it can, and it's
so and that sound, of course, on the radio, that's my shoes in mud. When you kind of pull them out of mud, you get that. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not a sexy thing for me
Yeah.
at all. That can bring a full stop immediate for at least the next month.
That's right.
Nope. Sorry.
All right, tag me out.
Yeah, I'm out. Come back, see me in 4 weeks.
That's it.
Let me digest this.
That's right.
And get
Tag
it
me
through
out.
my system.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes. We do
There we go.
have. And again, this has been our Reddit supported
This has been
episode.
very
I
good.
gotta say thank you so much to so many Redditors out there. What do we got here, real quick?
Nate said that sound was definitely moist. Reminded me of mac and cheese.
Now, see,
so
I do
true.
like mac and
when
cheese,
you're
but
stirring
yeah.
it. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
As long as it's not runny. I hate you get that runny.
No.
What
it's gotta be
about the
thick.
homemade fat noodle macaroni and cheese? Give me a good craft box.
Kraft? Well, I mean, if it's baked mac and you got tons of cheese in it,
Yeah.
and it's baked and maybe a little even crusty on the top, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Angelo's Supermarket has wonderful mac and
Angelo's,
cheese.
where we got our light Italian bread today.
Did you get it from Angelo's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. Back in
I'm
their deli.
I'm shopping around.
Amazing
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I will. They don't. Absolutely did not pay me to say that. Couldn't pay me to say
Remember,
that
the
because
Force
I
will
love
be
it
with
that
you.
much.
Yeah.
Always.
Jesus,
Always.
fantastic. But our acronym, very quickly,
Yeah.
everybody, from Redditor 66 Cerberus 6. That's 66 CERBERUS 6. Loaf, Little Orphan Annie fetish. Little Orphan Annie fetish. Little Orphan Annie fetish.
Big Daddy
Things
Warbucks.
don't sound sexy
That's
at
it
all.
right there. That is
Actually,
that is not.
That sounds really freaking
That's
creepy.
bad.
It sounds terrible.
Now, is it the musical fetish or is it the little girl fetish?
Oh, good God! I hope it's the musical. Please.
I've
Or
got
maybe
this.
the red hair.
I've got the
I
red
don't
wig,
know.
honey. Could you put this on for me?
Yeah, the little red afro.
Talk about Mr. Bean.
Yeah, that didn't actually occur to me until you just said that.
Right.
But no, yeah, hopefully that's the musical.
Nate throws out and says, "Hey man, nothing will beat the rolls from Texas Roadhouse."
So
always good those rolls. I like the cheddar biscuits though. The cheddar biscuits over at Red Lobster, always good.
I've never had that.
Wow,
I've only been to Red Lobster once in my entire life.
Is that right? You know they're not red. They're only red when you boil them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they should have just called it boiled lobster.
Boiled lobster.
So, but I mean, whatever.
It's a red.
Maybe
lobster.
that means they're done, and so they're saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, our lobsters are fully cooked.
They are fully.
They're
cooked.
red.
They're red.
Yeah,
they are red.
So it's a
Absolutely.
way for you to know that. I've only ever been to Red Lobster once in my entire life.
That's it.
Probably will never go back again.
That does not sound sexy. 30 seconds left on the clock.
All
Just
right.
want to give a quick shout out. We've got a 2 on the loafometer for all you loafers out there for Village Horse Light Italian bread. I would stay away from it. It does not toast well. It doesn't peanut butter well, and
It doesn't cut well.
It's not meaty enough to eat dry.
It's just not. It really isn't.
But hey, keep
It's a
sending
weak
in your ideas. Let us know what you want to hear, what's in your loaf. We appreciate everybody out there, all you loafers out there. Stick around because we're going to get some what's in your loaf swag and t-shirts. We're thinking about making some what's in your loaf little rubber band bracelets so that you can let everybody know that you're a loafer.
Loaf.
If
Loaf away.
The best thing is that people will be like, hey, what is that? What's that for? And you can come up with your own acronym or use the one from that week when we come out with those bracelets. But look for those at 216thenet.com coming up shortly. I don't know. I just thought I'd give a commercial. We haven't even talked about it. But
no, it sounds like a good idea, though.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm sitting here thinking, wow, you've really been working hard. But you just crushed that.
It was just right there. Yeah.
All right. Well, I was about to give you props.
Hey, we're working on it.
But now we can actually have a.
I am working on it, but we haven't talked about it.
No,
so we're good.
yeah.
But so let us know. Nate, come in if you can get out early, whatever. Come in. Let's get you on the loaf. We love your humor, and keep doing what you're doing. But for Skeet over there, of course, I'm Deke. And this has been another episode of What's in Your Loaf. And
What's in Your Loaf.
We'll just have the Hungry Food Band play us out.
Yeah, there you go.
It tastes good.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. It tastes really, really good. Yummy, yummy, yummy olive oil.